Uranium by Kody Morrow, period 5. Uranium. The chemical symbol for uranium is U, with an atomic number of 92 and an atomic mass of 238.03. It has the common isotopes are uranium-238, the heaviest and most abundant, and uranium-233, which is the lightest. This includes all numbers in between, like uranium-235. The number of protons, electrons, and neutrons. There are 92 protons, 92 electrons, and 141 to 146 neutrons depending on the isotope. More about uranium. The electron configuration. The notation for it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d10, 4s2, 4p6, 4d10, 5s2, 5p6, 4f14, 5d10, 6s2, 6s6, 5f3, 6d1, 7s2, or the noble gas configuration of Rn, and then 5f3, 6d1, and 7s2. The orbital diagram, as you can see right here, is right here. Elemental properties of uranium. The chemical reactivity. Uranium metal reacts with almost all non-metallic elements and their compounds, with reactivity increasing temperature. Chemical properties. It is ductile, malleable, radioactive, and capable of taking a high polish. State at room temperature. Uranium is a solid at room temperature. Uranium properties and description. Uranium is a heavy metal that is silvery white in color. It has been used as an abundant source of concentrated energy for over 60 years. It is ductile and malleable, but not a good conductor of electricity. Uranium has a melting point of 2070 degrees Fahrenheit and a boiling point of 7,468 degrees Fahrenheit. It has a density of about a whopping 19 grams per cubic centimeter. Where did uranium come from? Uranium was discovered in 1789 by Martin Klaproth, a German chemist who isolated an oxide of uranium while analyzing pitchblende samples from silver mines in the former Kingdom of Bohemia located in the present-day Czech Republic. He named his discovery Uran after the planet Uranus. It was first used as a photography tint and for ceramic pieces, and its potential for use as an energy source was not manifested until the mid-20th century. Uranium is now used to power commercial nuclear reactors that produce electricity and to produce isotopes used for medical, industrial, and defense purposes around the world. It can be found in the Earth's crust and objects like sand, soil, and water due to weathering of the crust. Questions about uranium. How is uranium isolated? It can be isolated from the materials around by a process called photoexcitation, which uses lasers to break away from the materials around the isotopes. Then it is refined as a uranium concentrate at a uranium mill. What are the environment concerns of uranium? The mining of getting uranium does pollute the air with a lot of carbon dioxide. Uranium itself, however, is not particularly dangerous, but its off-products and waste is. Radon, which is a decay product of uranium, could build up in places such as basements and is dangerous. Some plants absorb the uranium, such as radishes. How is uranium used? The main use of uranium today is for fuel in nuclear power plants. A large amount of energy can be created from a small amount of uranium. Scientists can use the uranium to create controlled fission chain reactions, which releases large abundances of energy. The military uses uranium for special immunization. Depleted uranium is used in bullets and larger projectiles to make them hard and dense enough to punch through armored targets. This depleted uranium can also be used to create stronger metal and armor. Uranium can also be used to create bombs. The first atomic bomb, Little Boy, which was dropped on Hiroshima, was made from uranium. The uranium creates nuclear fissions, which give the atomic bomb its true danger. Fun facts about uranium. Uranium is named after the planet Uranus. Because uranium is radioactive and always decaying, radium is always found with uranium ores. Pure uranium is a silvery metal that quickly oxidizes in the air. All humans and animals are naturally exposed to small amounts of uranium from food, water, soil, and air. Uranium is 40 times more naturally abundant than silver. A Major League Baseball weighs about 5.25 or 5 1/4 ounces. A uranium baseball would weigh over 8.5 pounds. So, what did you learn about uranium? 1. How is uranium used? 2. True or false? Uranium was discovered by Martin Klaproth. 3. What state is it at room temperature? Thank you for watching my PowerPoint. Yeah, you good, dog?